What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another edition to Soundscape with TK, with the boy. So, hey, remember, I've been saying it the entire time. I've been saying it for about 2 weeks now. Joyner Lucas is dropping ADHD2 Reload. We've done a couple of reactions to the additional tracks that he's been dropping every Friday. Well, not every Friday, for the last couple of Fridays leading up to today, right? So, there's about how many tracks? Let me see. You could say there's about 8 or 10 new tracks on ADHD2. It's his album that he dropped last year around about July 2025, right? So previously this year, let me just say this year, right? We have reacted to the tracks that were dropped. So the tracks is Monsters, Deep End featuring Youngboy, Enemies featuring Kodak Black, and GTA 6. Those are the tracks that we have already reacted to. The new tracks that I see that we haven't reacted to that dropped today is Letter to Myself, Crashing Down, Reconsider, Ignognito. I don't know if I probably stuffed that up. So that's approximately about 4 tracks that we're gonna get through today. And this is part of Joyner Lucas's latest drop. And then before we get started, I peeped out Joyner's Instagram. So this is his status, right? This is his status. After ADHD2 Reload drops at midnight and I drop this music video tomorrow, I'm deactivating my social media pages until I'm ready to release my next album. This next album is going to be a different feel, different than any vibe you ever felt from me. No cross-gender shandies, no auto-tune shandies, no alternative shandies, no trap beats, no mainstream shandies. We going back to the raw 90s timeless street shandies. Give me a few months and I'm back outside. Love y'all. Bro, this year we grinding, my boy. And I don't know if I'm the only one who felt this, but I felt like on ADHD2, Joyner was singing more than usual. To be specific, White Noise, that track, as well as Monsters. You can hear the homie's vocals. So I feel like Joyner's gonna be singing more in his new stuff that he's gonna be releasing. But hey, we all open for it, bro. We all open for it. Whenever Joyner drops that next project, it's gonna be on the channel. But hey, enough of me talking. Let's check out these 4 new tracks. First one we're gonna start off with was Ignognito. Hey, bro, I apologize. I probably stuffed that up, but hey, let's check it out.
Kick my feet up, guess I had to watch Sereno. Make some moves and put my heat up under my bed and light a pre-roll. I can't lose with all these racks. A duffel bag is full of Cinos, ain't no clues.
Homie's ready to chill, bro. Homie's ready to chill. He wants to kick his feet up, light it up, you know what I mean? Chill vibes.
I had to watch Sereno. Make some moves and put my heat up under my bed and light a pre-roll. I can't lose with all these racks. A duffel bag is full of Cinos, ain't no clues to where I'm at. Me and my bitches incognito. On the news, I see my face up.
Incognito. Yes, that's it. Track's name is Incognito. Yes, sir. I knew the homie has to mention it.
Put my heat up under my bed and light a pre-roll. I can't lose with all these racks. A duffel bag is full of Cinos. Ain't no clues to where I'm at. Me and my bitches incognito. On the news, I see my face up on the TV. Just caught a Rico. Busting tools, a murder case. I'm moving the keys all on the D-Lo. For the rules, I'm on the chase and leaving stone like El Camino. I've been cruising, I just...
Homie just caught a case, caught a Rico, moving the keys. Where is he moving the keys? Moving the keys like who?
For the rules, I'm on the chase and leaving stone like El Camino. I've been...
Come on, bruh. Come on. Come on,
Frozen out of
YouTube.
state, a nigga been moving incognito. Me and my bitch been on the run, and shorty really my day one. She never switched on me for none. She not like niggas where I'm from. She keep it solid, never fronted. Held the blick when things got hunted. Split the bag and said we stuntin'. Told the law we ain't seen nothing. Ride the plug for 100 bands. Me and my bitch to the bottom.
Tell the law I ain't see nothing, bro. Bruh. I firmly believe this. I firmly believe this, bro. Whether you live in that street life or whether you live in a normal life. But snitching don't exist. That's the word. Snitching don't exist in my vocab, bro. Even if you my worst enemy, bro, and the cops were to ask me, say, what did this homie do? I ain't telling, bro. I ain't telling. I don't know if that's the path Gucci Mane is gonna take with this whole Pooh Shiesty thing. Is he gonna spill the beans to the cops about what happened or what transpired on that day? Or is he gonna keep silent and handle it on his own? You know what I mean? But we're gonna check that out on my reaction I'm doing later on Gucci Mane's new track. But right now, it's all about Joyner.
My day one, she never switched on me for none. She not like niggas where I'm from. She keep it solid, never fronted. Held the blick when things got hunted. Split the bag and said we stuntin'. Told the law we ain't seen nothing. Ride the plug for 100 bands. Me and my bitch stood about the van. Hit the stash, she changed the plan. Niggas won't see our face again. Caught some cases, skip the Raymond's. Lawyer said they building statements. Me and my bitch got planned vacations. Told me to move with no engagement. The feds was tapping every call. Burn the phone in every wall. Shorty said we stand to fall. Knew she meant that through it all. Crashed the whip, burn the plates. Left the city.
Obviously, this homie's painting a picture for us right now, but I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for this. I'm probably not like getting a clear picture of the story, but first reaction, bro. First reaction, I gotta be hyped. But as time goes on, I'm gonna catch the picture much clearer, the story much clearer.
Plug for 100 bands. Me and my bitch stood about the van. Hit the stash, she changed the plan. Niggas won't see our face again. Caught some cases, skip the Raymond's. Lawyer said they building statements. Me and my bitch got planned vacations. Told me to move with no engagement. The feds was tapping every call. Burn the phone in every wall. Shorty said we stand to fall. Knew she meant that through it all. Crashed the whip, burn the plates. Left the city, changed our face. Now we sleeping out of state. Duffel bag with stolen plates. We hit the bank and hit the strap. Watch the cash a double bag. She counted the money in her lap and threw that bitch in a duffel bag. She got game, not just luck. She ride or die, I'm cuffing that. She got my back, she here for good. You bustin' me, she bustin' back. When I was strapped, she held the wheel.
Bruh, to have a hand like that, that got your back like that, bro. Nah, homies, if your hand got your back like that, don't let go of her, my G. Don't let go of her, bro. You heard it here first.
Bag with stolen plates. We hit the bank and hit the strap. Watch the cash a double bag. She counted the money in her lap and threw that bitch in a duffel bag. She got game, not just luck. She ride or die, I'm cuffing that. She got my back, she here for good. You bustin' me, she bustin' back. When I was strapped, she held the wheel. Did the dash like it was real. Broad day, no time to kneel. Told me shoot before you feel. I had my name on every dock. Bounty posters round the block. Only time that we check.
Shoot before you feel. That's basically shoot now, ask questions later, bro.
I have my name on every dock, bounty posters round the block. Only time that we check the clocks when we scheming on your watch. She been with me through the mud, clean the blood and dish the gloves. Never ran out even one, shorty really not the one. Put her life up in my hands, I put mine right back in hers. We ain't crashing for no man, we gon' ride out till it burn. Now pay attention to the script, cause there's some shit that's about to twist. When everything was going smooth, I pieced some shit about this bitch. My ride or die, but I had the funny talking slick about some shit. I seen her drop in the location and she slid about that bitch. I called her phone and blew it up.
Wait, his hand dropped the location on him or what?
Piece some shit about this bitch. My ride or die, but I had the funny talking slick about some shit. I seen her drop.
I was giving the hand so much praises now, but she's acting funny now. What?
In the location and she slid about that bitch. I called.
Come on, hey bro, we wanna hear the story.
Come on. And blew it up. She hit the 9, ain't pick up. I started checking for my bread. The money gone. Like what the fuck? I heard police outside the door. Them niggas.
She stole the money and then she dropped the addy on him on the cops. What?
Niggas yelling, just give up. I hit the window, jumped out and started running to the truck. My engine roaring, heart banging. This the bitch I used to trust. This the bitch I used to fuck. How my bitches set me up.
Bro, I was even fooled now. I was like, I'm listening to the story and I'm like, bro, Joyner. I'm even telling your homies, if you have a hand like that, don't let it go. Bro, I was mistaken. mistaken, G. I was mistaken, bro. Don't trust in females, dog. Don't trust them, bro.
For my bread, the money gone. Like what the fuck? I heard police outside
Don't
the door. The
trust
niggas
them,
yelling,
bro.
just give up. I hit the window, jumped out and started running to the truck. My engine roaring, heart banging. This the bitch I used to trust. This the bitch I used to fuck. How my bitches set me up. What happened to the ride or die and all the shit she used to bug. Now I'm on a murder mission with a burner in the grudge. Her location still active. Dumb hoe ain't even check. I tracked the ping to out of town. Now I'm coming for her neck. Made it there by break of dawn. Parked the whip and checked the vest. Started creeping to the door. Heart beating through my chest. Wait. And now I'm walking slow, tipping in. Seen a nigga counting on my money like the shit was his. I can see him laughing on the couch with all my dividends. I can feel the demon in my heart is starting kicking in.
I start popping, boy.
She had was sickening. Homie started rushing me. I squeezed that clock and pushed it in. Told that bitch just look at me, remember what we could have been. And then I closed my eyes. All I heard was trickling. I'm in the mood, kick my feet up, get my head away.
Don't play me, dog.
Put my heat up under my bed and light a pre-roll. I can't lose with all these racks. A duffel bag is full of C-notes. Ain't no clues to where I'm at. Me and my bitches incognito. On the news, I see my face up on the TV. Just caught a Rico. Busting tools, a murder case. And moving them keys all on the D-Lo. For the rules, I'm on the chase and leaving stone like El Camino. I've been cruising out the state. And nigga been moving incognito.
Incognito, boy. Incognito. Hey, that's the first track we reacted to, Incognito, and wow, what a plot twist. But hey, let's get on to the next track. Okay, the next track we got up is Crashing Down. Let's get it.
I've been all up in my head, wondering when I get a break. 50-hour weeks feel like 20-hour days. Yeah, I know you love me, but your loving ain't the same.
50-hour weeks feel like 20-hour days. Bro, when you're grinding for that paper, I think I've mentioned the saying before on the channel. If you want the feeling, or if you want that lifestyle of spending without looking at the amount, or you want that lifestyle of spending without having to check your bank account after every transaction, you gotta work without checking the clock, my boy. You gotta work without checking them hours, my boy. That's how it be, dog. That's how it be.
I've been all up in my head, wondering when I get a break. 50-hour weeks feel like 20-hour days. Yeah, I know you love me, but your loving ain't the same. Think you only love me cause you're hoping I'ma change. You been at my neck, don't know how much I could take. If I had a check, I'd be flying out of state. I still got a dream, but I know that I'm awake. You got what I need, but you know we need a break. I've been feeling numb and I don't know if I could chill. Keep that shit 100, girl, you know we gotta heal. You can keep on running, but you running from yourself. Oh, no. I've been in the streets, steady ducking out of cells. Trying to find a way to give me something I can feel. I know loving you would teach me something by myself. Oh, no. Everything is great till it all comes crashing down. But I want it forever.
You see, bro, this is the type of vibe I was telling you about. This is the type of vibe that White Noise and Monsters have. The homie's on his vocals, bro. He's in his singing bag, my G.
I've been in the streets, steady ducking out of cells. Trying to find a way to give me something I can feel. I know loving you would teach me something by myself. Oh, no. Everything is great till it all comes crashing down. But I want it forever. I just want it forever.
Sing that.
And won't you tell me what will it take to make love come back around? Cause I want it forever. I just want it forever. I've been looking for a piece, but I'm tangled in a war. Giving you a piece of the shit I can't afford. I give you all my time if I only had more. You've been on the one, I've been trying to fast forward. Music in my ear, but I'm drowning out the noise. Trying to keep it clear, I ain't messing with the void. Need to give me space when you know that I'm annoyed. Maybe it's a waste, but you know you got a choice. got me reaching for the steel. You can fake a smile, but you know it ain't real. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Yeah, I've been moving cold, ain't got no way to really feel. I would give it all so we can make it out for real. And I know loving you is gonna break me just a hill. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Everything is great till it all comes crashing down. But I want it forever.
Positive vibes for a radio hit, dog.
I just want it forever. And once you tell me what will it take to make love come back around? Cause I want it forever. I just want it forever. Everything is great till it all comes crashing down. But I want it forever. I just want it forever. And once you tell me what will it take to make love come back around? Cause I want it forever. I just want it forever.
Everything is great till it all comes crashing down. But I want it forever. I just want it forever. And would you tell me what will it take to make love come back around? Cause I want it forever. I just want it forever.
Yeah, so Tuli is Joyner's like website where he, like, I don't know if he drops beats on the website or he has like some of his unreleased music on the website, because I haven't checked it out yet. To be honest, I have not checked it out yet. But hey, let's get on to the next track. Okay, the next track we got up is Letter to My Younger Self. Let's get it.
Yeah, I wrote a letter to my younger self, I wish that I read. Told him if you reading this, I hope you get out your head. Told him you got heart, one day it's gonna get ripped out your chest. Told him love is like a stain, I pray you get out the mess. Told him silence ain't a loss, it's all a part of the game. Trauma built to make you different, but it's hard to explain. And pride is like a drug that you suffer in vain. Sometimes revenge can feel sweet, but it come with the pain. And not everyone in your circle's gonna run through the rain. And even if your loyalty's gold, it don't come with a chain.
Facts, bro. Revenge. Revenge is sweet, bro. Revenge is sweet. But until you do get to that point of acting out your revenge, you're gonna have that burden on you, bro. You're gonna have that weight on you of like, hey, bro, I gotta get this homie back. I gotta get this homie back. Bro, just let it go, bruh. Just let it go. Let it go, move on. But just remember, you ain't gonna be caught lacking like that again. Honestly, bruh. Like me, bro, like, let me not get into it. And he said something about your loyalty, but you don't get a chain.
Come with the pain, and not everyone in your circle's gonna run through the rain. And even if your loyalty's gold, it don't come with a chain. Told him all the scars gon' fade, but
facts, bro, facts. You can be loyal to some people, but then when the tides have turned, they might not be loyal to you in that same situation. That's right, bro. You gotta be selfish out here. In this evil world we live in, you gotta be selfish, You gotta be selfish, bro. You gotta take care of you and you alone and your loved ones, of course. But everyone else outside your circle, you don't owe them nothing, my boy. You don't owe them nothing. Don't always try to be a nice person, because nice people finish last. And I've learned that firsthand, bro.
Your circle's gon' run through the rain. And even if your loyalty's gold, it don't come with a chain. Told him all the scars gon' fade, but the lessons remain. And even if you carry that weight, don't carry the blame. I told him all the ones you put first might slide to their ghosts. And the humble niggas in the room really be dying to boast. I say your purpose ain't numbers that be tied to a post. And any nigga who say you can trust them be lying the most. I told him heartbreak gon' hit, but it...
For me, bro, homies who talk a lot, homies who always tell you, nah, you can trust me, nah, I won't disappoint you. Them are the niggas who be disappointing you the most. As them silent homies who don't say nothing and let them actions speak for themselves. Those are the homies you can trust. But those loud people, bro, the homies with the loud mouths, the homies who talk too much, them are the niggas you gotta watch out for.
It won't be the end. Never chap into that shit to push you over the edge. When you make it out that pit, just don't forget what they did. Just don't forget what they did.
Don't forget,
just keep it going, keep on holding your head. And when the smoke disappears, just like most of your friends, I hope this reach you before hell keep on roping you in. I wrote this letter to my younger self. You a blessing made for something else.
Yeah.
Remember God is love and love is wealth. Just know that one day you're gonna touch the world. I wrote a letter to my younger self. You a blessing made for something else.
Yeah.
Remember God is love and love is wealth. I know that one day you're gonna touch the world. I wrote a letter to my younger self, I wish that I read. Hope he read it in the morning before he get out of bed. Told him one day you'll be rich enough to get out of debt. Get a world to your family, they won't live on the edge. I told them niggas gon' make fun of your ADHD, but you gon' turn that into millions, something they just can't see. You gon' be the voice of all the kids who got the same dream. Use your voice like a flower till they plant the same seed. I know the wind's gon' feel strange when you build them alone, and all the applause is like a crib that don't feel like a home. They don't understand.
Oh boy, Joyner, what are you saying here, bruh? I'm just trying to see which other tracks we have to get through. Okay, we got one more to get through. Bruh, what is this homie saying? He's speaking pure facts right now. Let's listen to it again.
It's gonna make fun of your ADHD, but you gonna turn that into millions, something they just can't see. You gonna be the voice of all the kids who got the same dream. Use your voice like a flower till they plant the same seed. I know the wind's gonna feel strange when you build them alone, and all the applause is like a...
I'm getting... When you said that line, bro, I started getting goosebumps, boy. Cause that's hella true.
The same seed. I know the wind's gonna feel strange when you build them alone, and all the applause is like a crib that don't feel like a home. They don't understand you now, but one day you'll be young. You'll be the greatest in the world when you conquer the throne.
Yeah.
Keep your focus on the climb, not the place you begin. And every scar that you earn got a lesson within. I wish I read this letter before hell was roping me in, but it's too late, so now I guess I get this shit to my kids. I wrote this letter to my younger self. You a blessing made for something else.
Yeah.
Remember God is love and love is wealth. Just know that one day you gon' touch the world. I wrote a letter to my younger self. You a blessing made for something else. Remember God is love and love is wealth. I know that one day you gon' touch the world.
Yeah. I'm loving this, bro. Every single track that we've reacted to on this video, I've loved every single one of them. Let's get on to the last track. Alright. We got the last one up. The last track we're gonna be reacting to on the ADHD2 Reload album will be Reconsider. Let's get it.
Yeah. I know you're going through a lot and you probably don't want to talk about this, but I'm just trying to understand a couple things. I just want to gain some perspective, if you don't mind. Look, I know it ain't my business, but I need to know your compass. What made you have a baby by a nigga you don't fuck with? I know you in your feelings, treat your anger like some comfort. Now you out here being spiteful with the nigga that you stuck with. Fuck it, I'm just wondering why you need it all. He wanna be a dad, but you won't let him be involved.
That's why I never be a rebound. Homies out there, even if the Han is a 10 out of 10, my boy. If you haven't like spent that much time with her, if you weren't in the picture when she was still with her boyfriend, I would say don't hook up with her. If she just recently broke up with her boyfriend and she's heading straight to you, bro, don't be the rebound, because she's gonna try she's gonna try. How can I put it, bro? How can I put it? She's gonna try. I can't get the words out of my mouth, bro. I wanna say, like, she's gonna try do to you what she thought she could have done to prevent what happened to her and her guy. Like, maybe she's gonna be more controlling. Maybe she's gonna check your phone more often because she never checked her ex's phone. You know, something along those lines, my boy. But yeah, point is, don't be a rebound.
I know you're going through a lot and you probably don't want to talk about this, but I'm just trying to understand a couple things. I just want to gain some perspective, if you don't mind. Look, I know it ain't my business, but I need to know your compass. What made you have a baby by a nigga you don't fuck with? I know you in your feelings, treating anger like some comfort. Now you out here being spiteful with the nigga that you stuck with. Fuck it, I'm just wondering why you need it all. He wanna be a dad, but you won't let him be involved. I picture me being in his place. That shit I had me misplaced, contemplating my mistakes to beat it raw. I hate a woman that be weaponizing children, knowing this will be the price. Now you all up on the gram, using sympathy for likes. Cock blocking every chance like he ain't never needed rights. I know some real fuck niggas that you ain't never seen in life. He just wanna make it right, you take him back to court. You say you want child support, but not dad support. So you can raise him on your own and now you lack support. So your kid wonder how come he ain't got a dad no more.
So you want child support, but you don't want the dad to be in the child's life. Like, come on, bro. Come on. How does that work? How does that make sense?
For likes, cock blocking every chance like he ain't never needed rights. I know some real fuck niggas that you ain't never seen in life. He just wanna make it right, you take him back to court. You say you want child support, but not dad support. So you can raise him on your own and now you lack support. So your kid wonder how come he ain't got a dad no more. I hope you heal all your unsolved trauma and heavy wounds. Shit that got you mad while bumping them petty tunes. Plotting your revenge like using a stepping stool to push him over the edge and blocking his every move. You mad cause he got a new chick, and you'll be damned if he bring that baby around a new bitch. He say he left you out the driveway and got some new shit. Now ain't no way to keep it cordial and be on some cool shit. So you hit him where it hurts, but you don't get that a nigga gon' be a nigga. Like a woman is a gun and a trigger gon' be a trigger. And no matter how you feel about the shit that I made you bitter, know your child needs a father, just something to reconsider.
Yo, listen, bitch. Not that serious.
That's why also, bro, one thing I live by, bro, never get into a relationship with a woman that already has a child, bro. Trust me. Don't get into a relationship with a woman that already has a child, especially if you're trying to get into a serious relationship. Because number one, the father's child is always gonna be involved. Always. The hun can tell you, I'm over him. It's been it's been a long time since we were together. Bro, that homie can just decide like, okay, no, I want to actively get involved in my child's life. I want to get back with my child's mother. Bro, at that point when them two are bonding together and she'll tell you, oh no, I'm only seeing him because of the child we have together. Bro, that time you can't say anything, bro. Especially if you don't have a child of your own with her, bro. You're gonna be playing second best. If that doesn't happen, then you must be prepared to be a dad, bro. You must be prepared to be a dad to a child that's not yours, bro. That's just something that I go by. Obviously, if you love this woman and she's the one for you, bro, don't let it stop you. Don't let a child that you're not the dad of stop you from being with that woman. But personally, for me, I wouldn't do it.
That a nigga gon' be a nigga. Like a woman is a gun and a trigger gon' be a trigger. And no matter how you feel about the shit that I made you bitter, know your child needs a father, just something to reconsider.
Yo, listen, bitch. Not that serious. Stop calling my line. Stop hitting me like you doing too much. I told you, you don't want to be my bitch. You want to let me fuck? That's fine, but I don't want nothing to do with the baby and I want nothing to do with you. Alright? If you don't want to be my bitch, and I don't want to be the father, so cool off that. Bye.
Look, I gotta tell you how it is, brother. Shit ain't about to slide.
That sounded cruel. That sounded cruel, but hey, bro. Hey, bruh. Hey.
Alright, if you don't want to be my bitch, and I don't want to be the father, so cool off that. Bye.
Look, I gotta tell you how it is, brother. Shit ain't about to slide. What made you make a baby just to leave it out to dry? You call yourself a man, but you been living out a lie. Now your child gotta suffer cause his pops got no pride. I hate a fuck nigga trying to hide, avoid the shit that really needed you. Abandoning your seeds just cause she don't wanna be with you. You say the only way you'll be around is if she sleep with you. Concerned about your needs instead of doing what you need to do. And I don't care what the past be, cause if I'ma keep a G, I think you need your ass beat. Yeah, I think you need a wake up call, something you've been waiting for. Cause bitch niggas like you could never dab me. Plus your baby mama cool, she don't never trip. She work.
Okay, so he's talking to the father of the son. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you need a wake-up call, something you've been waiting for. Cause bitch niggas like you could never dab me. Plus your baby mama cool, she don't never trip. She work at 2 or 3 jobs like it's effortless. She put that life before her own, turn the house into a home. Handle business all alone, shit you never did. You never calling on no birthdays, holiday check-ins. Got a new bitch saying her new kids, your stepkids. Couldn't buy your child shoes, but went and bought a necklace. Shitting on your BM and treat her like some next bitch. But I ain't too surprised, I done seen too many bitches in these niggas. I had to like some hoes, cause you ain't fit to see the picture. I hope one day you see that your problem is being bitter. Cause your child needs a father, just something to reconsider.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Joyner always makes this type of music where you can think, bro. You reflect. Storytelling at its best. Okay, yeah, that's the last track. That's the last track we're gonna be reacting to. You can clear, like, you could hear the story in that track was about baby mamas, niggas that ain't there for their children, you know, that type of story. But I loved it. All 4 tracks we reacted to, I loved. If you made it through to the reaction, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are. And I did only react to 4 of the tracks. Reason being is because we have all the other reactions on the channel already. All the other new tracks on ADHD2 are on the channel, as well as the ADHD2 album that was released last year is also on the channel. Just type it out, search it, you'll find it. But hey, that's the Joyner release for Friday. If you made it through, give the video a like for your boy. Let me know down in the comments what's your favorite track. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on the Reload album. Also, if it's your first time on the channel, make sure to hit that sub button so you don't miss out on any of the drops or the next banger reactions that I'll be dropping on the channel this weekend. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of them. And lastly, you know what the boy is gonna ask. If you pulled through to the reaction and you like what you saw, make sure to share the reaction video around with all the homies. Let them know Joyner Lucas dropped ADHD2 Reload, and you can check it out on the best music reaction channel on YouTube, Soundscape with TK. You heard it here. Peace out, chains.